Hey Jonesy babes and anonymous Jonesy babes, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So we have a few things to talk about. All right. Before I get into that, I want to say this. All links will be in my comment section pinned. Okay. I know one comment could be pinned, and then I'll have another link underneath that comment. All right, because I think I have like 2 links to share with you guys. All right, okay, let's talk. So a few things is going on. Did you guys see Vari interview with Blue Light Chronicles? I believe their name is. Well, Vari is Nazia's brother. They look just alike. Okay, they look just alike, and he looked like he's doing well. He looks healthy. You could tell he's dealing with some things. He kind of look a little sad, and that's natural because he's missing his sister, you know. But he looks okay. He looked like he's taking care of himself. I didn't know about the podcast interview until a good friend of mine hit me up in my inbox on IG. Was like, "Girl, did you see this?" And when I clicked on it, I was listening to it for a little while, but for some reason, I just couldn't get into it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try another time. Well, this morning, you know, I tried to go on the podcast. I clicked on the link, and they said this video was removed. What? Why? Why was it removed? Now, you can find that video on YouTube. Just type in Vari podcast interview or Nazia's brother interview, and it should come up on somebody else's channel, okay? Now, if you're on TikTok, but that's the link I'm going to give you, the one on TikTok, you'll be able to watch it over there, okay? All right. So, but I was surprised because I thought if he was going to give anybody an interview, it would have been Mark D from 7 Mile Radio Podcast. Now, I'm not sure, you know, what happened. I'm not going to sit here and say that, you know, he's not talking to Vari because of the Roxy situation. I don't know. You know, I'm not deep into it like that, but I thought he would have talked to Mark, you know, had an interview with him. I would have preferred that. You get what I'm saying? He did help Vari, you know, get a job and stuff. And that was great. You know, that's great. But I don't know why Mark D didn't do the interview. And I'm not going to sit up here and make up a reason because I don't know. Maybe it's best that they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just best that it didn't happen and everything run its course. I'm fine with that too. But I will say that he looked like he's healthy. He looks a little happier, but you could tell in his eyes. He has like sad eyes. You can tell when he talks about different things, you know, his expressions change a little bit. You know, I'm going to always keep him in my prayers. That was his sister. You know, that was his sister. So he's going to always feel away. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about is the house on Woodingham Drive. Now, when I posted the video about the house and, you know, the remains that were found in the yard or by the garage, some of you were saying, oh yeah, they ID'd the body. Is this, is that? Well, here it is. A very good friend of mine who knows Detroit, we've both been looking up to see if there was anything new about that case. There is nothing new about that case. Okay? There is nothing new. And I'm going to insert the information so you can pause this video and read it for yourself. All right. Okay. Let's move on to the next topic that I want to talk about. It's not really a topic. It's just we having a conversation here. Okay. So TikTok once again, and like I said before, all links will be in the comment section, pinned and under the pinned comment. All right. Kenya's interview. So she said Naziah went into the hotel, not Shannon, just Naziah and Jarvis. Sit with that for a few minutes, okay? Sit with that for a few minutes. Not Shannon, just Naziah and Jarvis. Now, I remember on 7 Mile Radio podcast, Mark D mentioned something about this video of Naziah with Jarvis in the car at the hotel. Something like that. I know I heard it before. So I tried to go back to the preliminary hearing, right? To see if I can find one of the investigators, testimony, just to see if what they mentioned about the hotel. And I couldn't find it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to wait until my brain calms down from all this stuff, and I'm going to go look for it again. But when I heard this, I instantly put this together with what Mark D said. Okay? So the interviewer asked, was Naziah found in the hotel? And that's when Kenya said, well, that's why we got trial coming. They're not going to talk about everything in the pretrial. I feel like she could have answered that. She could have answered that question. Because she said Naziah went into the hotel, right? Not Shannon, just Naziah and Jarvis. So why she didn't give us that little bit more information? Now, she doesn't have to. And she did exactly what she's supposed to do. Well, the trial is coming. We'll find out then. I understand that. I do. But I would have liked to hear that little bit of information. But like she said, we will find out at the trial. She also said that Kim Worthy said they will be undoubtedly be able to prove that Naziah is no longer living. And if Shannon had anything to do with anything, it will happen after the trial is over. That's what she said. And once again, I'm going to repeat. Links are in the comment section pinned. Okay? Under that pinned link is going to be another link. You are free to go and find this information if you want to hear it. Then she explained Roxy and Shannon's, I'm going to say their meeting, okay? She said that Roxy was talking to Shannon to let her know to do the right thing. This is your niece. Your niece is not living. It wasn't about Roxy trying to be nice or trying to kick it with Shannon or to be lovey-dovey. It was to make Shannon realize, that you got to cut Jarvis off. You got to do the right thing. Regardless of you having children by him, you got to cut him off. Stop, messing with him. Regardless that you have children or not with him. And that she needs to tell everything she knows. Kenya also spoke about the post that she made on Facebook. And if I could find it, I would insert it. Okay? If I can't find it, then it won't be here. But I'm going to try my best to find it and insert it. But that was the conversation. So you guys tell me in the comment section, how do you feel about everything that I just talked about? Okay? I don't know. I'm just ready for the trial. But like I said in my other video, the trial is not March 7th. That's the calendar conference. That's the pre-trial hearing. They got to get things in order, make sure things are going to run smoothly. address any issues or concerns they have, and then they can set a date. So that's what that's for. And if you don't believe me, the information is on the website. Or you can go back to the video that I made and listen. And look on the screen, because I put everything on the screen while I was doing my commentary. Well, that's it. That's all I have for right now. So, like I said, if there's any information you want to find out, the links are in the comment section. All you have to do is just look. That's it. It's right there. Thank you for supporting me. I do appreciate it. Thank you for listening to this video. I appreciate it. And please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.